User settings. Members. Users. Members. Members invite user is selected. Entering, select an option pop-up, Online Idaho. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen, franchise settings. Home, you have 6 options. Weekly strategy is selected. Manage roster is selected. Home, you have 9 options. Adjust line, depth chart. Entering depth chart screen. 3 rows, 32 columns. Left filter rams, right filter QB depth 1. AHB selected. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 4. Depth 3. Depth 2. FD selected. Depth 1. WR selected. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 3. T selected. Depth 1. LT selected. Depth 1. LG selected. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 1. C selected. Depth 1. RG selected. Depth 1. RT selected. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 1. Selected. Depth 1. Ray selected. Depth 1. DT selected. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 1. Low selected. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 1. MLB selected. Depth 1. Role selected. Depth 1. CB selected. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 4. Depth 5. FS selected. Depth 1. SS selected. Depth 1. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Manage staff is selected. Home you have 4 options. Franchise staff is selected. You have 3 options. View talent tree is selected. Zero second. 0 second. 2 0 second. 2/2. 0 second. Defensive coordinator. Entering staff management screen. You have 3 options. You have 3 options. View talent. You have 3 options. You have 3 options. View talent tree is selected. Select game day goal. You have 4 options. Head coach is selected. 4 is selected. Offensive coordinator. A 6 is selected. Defensive coordinator. 8 is selected. Weekly gun plan. Three is selected. 3 is selected. Entering staff management screen. You have 4 options. You have 3 options. View talent tree is selected. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Manage roster is manage team. Manage staff. Home you have 4 options. Team schemes. Defensive scheme option is set to base 3 to 4. Defensive scheme option. Defensive scheme. Defensive scheme option is set to disguise 3 to 4. Defensive scheme option is set to 46 defense. Defensive scheme option. Defensive scheme option is set to base 3. Defensive scheme option is set to 46 defense. Offensive playbook option is set to Lars McVeigh. Defensive playbook option is set to Lars McVeigh. Defensive playbook option is set. Defensive playbook option is set. Defensive playbook option is set to Nody Allen. Defensive playbook option is set to Wazar Rivera. Defensive playbook option is set. Defensive playbook option. Defensive playbook option. Defensive playbook option is set to Knee. Defensive playbook option is set to. Defensive playbook option is set to GBM LaFleur. Defensive playbook option is set to Det D. Campbell. Defensive playbook option is set. Defensive playbook op. Defensive playbook option. Defensive playbook option is set to Adelaide. Defensive playbook option is set to Fian Sirianni. Defensive playbook option is set to Dal M. McCarthy. Defensive playbook option is set to Indes Steichen. Defensive playbook option is set. Defensive playbook option. Defensive playbook option is. Defensive playbook option is set to TB Tebow. Defensive playbook option is set to Klake Stefanski. Defensive playbook option is set. Defensive playbook option is set to. Defensive playbook option is set to Cindy Taylor. Defensive playbook option is set to Kayam. Defensive playbook option is set to SFK. Defensive playbook option is. Defensive playbook op. Defensive playbook. Defensive playbook. Defensive playbook option is set to CP. Defensive playbook option is set to Nody Allen. Defensive playbook option is set to CP Carroll. Defensive playbook option is set to. Defensive playbook op. Defensive playbook. Defensive playbook. Defensive play. Defensive playbook. Defensive play. Defensive playbook. Defensive play. Defensive playbook option is set to Nayar Saleh. Defensive playbook op. Defensive playbook op. Defensive playbook. Defensive playbook option is set to Fian Sirianni. Entering week's schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home.